And a detour through the forest ends in tragedy for a missing Albuquerque couple. They were on their way home to New Mexico after spending the Thanksgiving holiday in Arizona when they disappeared last week.
Today, the elderly couple that many people had been searching for were found, but unfortunately, it doesn't have a happy ending. Marcy Valenzuela joins us live from Globe, Arizona with details.
Diane, certainly not the ending we had hoped for. Elizabeth Davis did not survive. Her husband, Dana, did and is hospitalized in Globe right now. Just a short while ago, we were given an update here at the hospital, and we're told he's doing amazingly well considering all he's been through. It was one wrong turn onto a remote forest road, and like a metaphor for life, it altered their destiny. Authorities say Dana and Elizabeth Davis were traveling through Globe en route to Socorro, New Mexico Thursday when they inadvertently turned off US 60 and tried to find a shortcut back on this unpaved backwoods road.
Their vehicle, after they turned off the highway, ended up puncturing its transmission on a rock, therefore becoming disabled.
Aerial pictures of the area today only tell part of the story, as the couple spent 5 cold nights in their stalled car. It wasn't until yesterday morning that authorities say they attempted to hike out, and that's when 82-year-old Elizabeth Davis collapsed and died. Her 86-year-old husband continued on in search of help.
He layered his clothing, and he had a winter coat, and he kept warm enough, apparently, because he was not in hypothermia when he was here.
Game and Fish authorities found him this morning, disoriented, walking a little further along that same forest road. The car and her body were found shortly thereafter.
Not being familiar with the roads or the map, you're going to obviously run into some 2-track roads, and it's just a really remote and rough area out there.
Now, we just spoke with a detective who told us that this couple did a lot of things right. They told people what time they were leaving, which route they were taking, what time they could be expected. But when things changed, neither of them had a cell phone, so they couldn't alert anyone, and ultimately that hurt them. That's the latest from Globe. I'm Marcy Valenzuela, live. Now back to you.
All right, thank you, Marcy. Now, Dana Davis will be released tomorrow, and then he'll return to Chandler to plan funeral arrangements.